Hi everyone, this is Shan. So in today's video, we are going to see how we have to start our UPSC mains preparation. So frankly speaking, actually we should not separate this UPSC prelims preparation and mains preparation. Both prelims and mains should be the integrated part of your preparation throughout this UPSC journey. But for the beginners usually will have some doubts like where to start, how to start, when to start writing the answers for the mains. So there are so many questions are there, and what is a perfect strategy for mains? There is no such thing called perfect strategy. Everyone have their own kind of strategy, and you have to follow your own strategy. You have to follow your own timetable and schedule. So I will give the outrange of how we have to get involved in the mains preparation, that is particularly the answer writing part. So let's get into the video. What is mains preparation? What are all the essential things we need before starting the answer writing practice for UPSC mains exam? So roughly we have around 300 days for 2021 prelims and around 380 days for 2021 mains. So it is a right time to get started with prelims as well as mains preparation. But in this video, we'll particularly focus on how to start with mains preparation. So, mains preparation, the important part in the mains preparation is answer writing practice. So, how to start writing wonderful answers, very good answers. So, all these things of queries we used to have. So let's see. So we have to um, start the mains preparation like initial days, day 1 to day 5. So these 5 days are your first part of mains preparation. What you have to do in these 5 days? So it's very simple. In these 5 days, you don't want to study your basic books or standard books. Nothing you want to do. Simply you have to take your syllabus and you have to read, understand your syllabus, because syllabus plays a very important role in prelims, mains, even in the interview stage of UPSC preparation. So in the mains preparation, you have to take from day 1 to day 5. You have to take the syllabus, you have to understand, analyze what are all the things they have said in the syllabus. Mm, and you have to Google some sort of things which are mentioned in the syllabus, like some part of syllabus will have separate topics, like in the GS3 we have investment models. So that are all not included in any standard books or not prescribed in any of the NCRTs. So you have to search what is it, you have to take notes according to that, and prepare your own notes for what are all the important words that are prescribed in syllabus and several statements that are prescribed in the syllabus. You have to take certain some sort of 1 to 2 liner notes from the Google. So this is it. This is the first thing you have to do in the day 1 to day 5 of mains preparation. So what is the next thing? Next thing, previous year question paper. So previous year question paper from 2010 to 2019, around 10 years. So beyond 2010, it's not necessary. From 2010 to 2019, you must have to read the previous year question paper. So that will give you the right strategy for your preparation. Like you have this question, right, where to start the mains preparation. So this previous year question paper will provide you the right strategy. So you have to read this previous year question paper from 2010 to 2019. And the thing is, you have to break down the question, into several parts, and you have to understand what the question actually demands and what is the weightage that is required for uh, this question, and inside the question, which portion of the question requires a lot of weightage. We should not write whatever kind of thing we know about the topic that I have mentioned in the question. Rather, we have to write the answer through the question. We have to write the answer what the question actually demands. So for that, breaking the question and understanding the weightage of the question, understanding the importance of certain topics that are mentioned in the question is very important for that, previous year question paper will provide you the right strategy to understand this. And in UPSC mains question paper, there is certain things called important words uh, that have been mentioned in the question paper, like comment your question, comment your answers, substantiate your answer with suitable examples, analyze, critically analyze, elucidate, examine. So these are all the important words. You have to um, make a list of those important words and search the meaning for those words in the Google, write down and keep, so that it will help you to approach your answer, approach your question paper and approach your answer in a good way. You have to know the meaning of this. Then the third point is newspaper reading. From day 1 to day 5, you have to read, start reading with newspapers. Not the entire The Hindu newspaper, but at least you have to fix a target that I will complete um, the first page of The Hindu newspaper and the editorial and OPED page, so that you will get to use with this newspaper, and you will start knowing which is important for the exam point of view, which is not important for the exam point of view, because you have already read the syllabus. So with the help of the syllabus, you can easily read the Hindu newspaper. So it is not at all a big issue. You will get through, you will easily get through the newspaper. So these are all the three things, that is syllabus understanding, previous year question paper analysis and the Hindu newspaper reading is very important. These are all the three things you are going to do in the initial part of mains preparation, that is from day 1 to day 5. So this 5 days of your preparation will um, help you to start your mains answer writing practice by day 6 of your preparation. So from day 6, whether you know the question or not, whether you know the answer or not, that is not at all an issue. You have to start write your answers, mains answers. At least one GS question and one optional question per day is very very important. So this is the original mains preparation. And what we saw previously, that day 1 to day 5 is just a brush up kind of thing, but but the original mains preparation starts from your answer writing day. So that is from day 6. And every weekend it is compulsory to write one essay question. So you have to fix a target of this. Don't think that my first answer should be the best answer. No, even a topper will not write the first answer as a very best answer. So just start writing. The thing is, you have to start write the answers. Thereby your preparation will start. You will start reading more of things. You will start understanding more of questions. You will start understanding the answers, what kind of answer should be written in what kind of the questions they have asked. So you will understand by the process. The thing is, you have to just start write your answer, whether it is a single paragraph answer or whether it is a one page answer, that doesn't matter. You don't want to write your first answer with 150 words or 250 words, which are exactly mentioned in the question paper. No need to write that. Just even single paragraph question, a single paragraph answer is more than enough to start writing with your answers. So this is what very important in your preparation. So from day 6, you have to start write your answers. um, don't take a very big, like a larger kind of question, the question which have 3-4 sets of lines. Don't take that. Just take a very simple one liner question, and whatever you studied in the past 5 days, just um, you don't want to prepare a complete perfect answer. Just whatever you know about that question, whatever knowledge you gain through the day 1 to day 5 of your preparation, just incorporate that and write. That is more than enough. um, but you have to be very careful in your introduction, because mains answer writing should be in such way, they have prescribed in such kind of way. So introduction, body of the body of the answer, and conclusion. Your answer must have should have this three criteria in your answers. And for your reference, you can refer the toppers question papers, toppers answer sheets. So there are many free websites available, Visionize, many free websites available. Just take the toppers answers and just read out what kind of answers they have written for the question. Okay, so you will get to know which is important, which is not important, um, which part of question should be given more importance while writing the answers. These things you will get to know by seeing by reading the topper's answer sheet. So this it is very simple. The only thing you have to do is you have to start writing the answers. That is it. No need to think about the extraordinary answers. Your first answer should be like a topper's answer. That is not at all an issue. Just you want to fix the time. Within 9 or 10 minutes I am going to answer this question. That's all. It may be a single paragraph, it may be a one page answer. It's okay. Just you have to start write the answers. That is very important. And find out the mentor, show your answers, get suggestions from them. That is, this is the simple way to start mains preparation. And it is very simple, but the starting is very important. First, day 1 to day 5 is important. You have to get ready for your answer writing, and from day 6 you have to start giving one GS answer, one optional answer, and in every weekend you have to give one essay answer. That's it. um, that's all. This is all about this video. So uh, thank you, and do subscribe, share, like and comment. Don't forget to ring the bell button. Thank you.